Hi you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a super exciting one. So I was not going to film this video just because I feel like, as you guys saw from the title, it's going to be a review and look. So basically I wasn't going to film this video because I figured so many people did reviews on this palette already, looks and all that jazz, but I've been using this palette since I purchased it. What the hell is going down? Why was I not informed that the Huda Beauty bigger palettes are sexy? Like, I don't know. She recently came out with the new nude eyeshadow palette, and there was something about this palette that really attracted me, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. It's 65 bucks, which is super expensive, but I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for this time, you know, and hopefully it's gonna be worth it. And let me tell you, what the heck? Now I need all her palettes, all her larger palettes. So like I mentioned, this does retail for $65 on Sephora's site. I will go ahead and have a link down below if you guys want to purchase it for yourself. And to begin, I'm blown away. The shelf life of this palette is 12 months and it is made in Italy for reference. So like I mentioned, I'm gonna do a look in this video and I'm gonna review this palette as well for you guys. Here's how the packaging looks, really beautiful. We have Huda in the back, and then I love how reflective the front is. It's a cardboard package, and then it comes with this little thing as well. There's a nice size mirror, and then we get 18 different eyeshadows in here, ranging from mattes, we have metallic-y shades, and then loose glittery shades as well. Here's how the palette looks like up close. We are getting 10 mattes in here, 2 loose glittery shades, 4, what is it called? I don't know, like just beyond drenched metally type of colors, 1 regular metallic shade, a concealer shade, which is, I believe, this one right over here, and I think that's pretty much it. So basically this palette has various different textures. Like I mentioned, there are mattes, which are beautiful, very nice and creamy. Then we have these 2 glittery shades, which I found work well on their own. However, there is a little bit of fallout and they don't necessarily stick on the eye super perfectly, even though they stick on the eye well. I would definitely recommend using those with some glitter glue or something like that. We have 1 metallic-y shade in here, which is a typical basic metallic but super pigmented. I like the fact that she threw in a concealer shade, which is that one right over there, because it's a great shade to clean up the brow bone with if you went a bit too high with your eyeshadow. Although I do feel like the fallout from the other shades could get in the concealer shade, so just be careful with that. But then we have this sexy finish in here, which I have never seen any other brand do. We have this one right over here, this one, and this one. Basically, it's like a duo eyeshadow. Basically, there are 2 colors in those eyeshadows. So this one right here is a rose gold with white. Then we have this one, which is a gold with white little like specks. This one right here is a taupe with white, and this one right here is rose gold with white. First of all, it looks beautiful, it looks stunning, and that's really what attracted me to this palette. I don't even know how to explain it, but you guys know what I mean, hopefully. And then also, the quality of those 4 shadows made it for me. Also the mattes, because the mattes are amazing in here, but those are so revolutionary, so different, so insane on the eyes, where it just makes you want to bite yourself because it looks so pretty, you know? I want to go ahead and read you guys what it says on Sephora's site just because it literally is worded perfectly. Now listen to this. Reinventing nude so you can experience it like never before. The new nude palette by Huda Beauty, which is this guy right here, is versatile and wearable in equal measures, delivering infinite possibilities, which I think is very true. This unexpected palette encourages you to experiment, empower, and express yourself however you please. Oh my goodness, I'm dying for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some swatches and you guys will be able to see for yourselves how beautiful these are. Every single shade in here is super pigmented, super buttery, literally blends out like cream cheese. Is that something we can like describe it as? Yeah, we're gonna describe it as cream cheese blendable shadows. So freaking nice. With the exception, I should say, of these 2 guys, which I said those are like the loose glittery type of shades, which also apply nicely, but I would recommend using those with like a glitter adhesive so that it can stick on the eyes better. However, on their own, they're still really good. But everything else in here, like on its own, what the heck? Okay. If you guys tried any other Huda Beauty palettes and they're as good as this, please let me know down below because I'm going to purchase those today. I need them. I don't know. And then also, I love the color selection in here. You might look at this and be like, okay, like what's the big deal? These are just basic nude colors. No, it looks so, first of all, they look amazing on the eyes. I've already covered that. I think I'm gonna mention that probably 500 more times in this video. Besides for that, This is such a go-to every single day kind of palette. It's a special events kind of palette. It's a wedding palette. It's graduation palette. It's a bridal palette. Everything in one. I think that there were maybe one or two other palettes that I've used for various different occasions, but this palette right here can create really soft and feminine type of looks or pretty dramatic looks as well, but still looking always very clean and sophisticated. Do you know what I'm saying? Like always nice. And I also feel like this is the kind of palette that if you really don't know how to blend out shadows, or if you're having a hard time and it's just never coming out good, these blend for you. Just put it on the eye and like boom, like it does the work for you. You don't even have to do anything. I don't have to say much. Basically the swatches will speak for themselves, and you guys will see how stunning they apply on the eyes. I won't even have to do anything, and you'll see how like what a breeze it is to work with. So let me go ahead and give you guys swatches, because I think I can talk for another 5 hours. As you guys saw, these were the 2 swipe swatches each. Super stunning, very pigmented, creamy to the touch. Oh my goodness. These 2 shades didn't like apply the nicest, because those are like the loose glittery type of eyeshadows, which I mentioned would be better with a tackier base. So they're not gonna swatch the best because it's more like loose, but everything else, whoa. I love the fact that there are such fun finishes in here, and finishes that we've never seen. And these 2, I was kind of turned off initially because I'm like, wait, why is this in here? But it actually adds a pop of something. You can totally just do a halo eye and throw that in the middle, or put it all over the lids. It just adds a punch of like glam, you know, and I really love that. It's kind of like the Stila Glitter and Glows in a way, in like the palette form, which I appreciate, because having all of this in one, I don't have to like pull out anything else from my drawers, you know? So absolutely love this. You guys can see the color selection is stunning as well, and something that I think every soul would absolutely love on their eyes. So I'm gonna firstly get started with the shade Bear, which is this one right here. I love the fact that there's a shade like that in here. You guys know I love when brands include just a basic white color that we could throw all over the lids to set the concealer or the primer with that we used prior. Just need a little bit of lip balm. I've been using this one and I really like it. It's from Swatches, I think. Yum. So the first actual shade I'm going to go in with is Play. The brushes that I'm going to be using for this is mainly the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brushes. The one that I've been enjoying like crazy has been the JH30 brush, and this comes in her eye brush kit set. Oh my god, the kit is just worth it for this, because this is amazing. It's like huge, fluffy, fast. Just you finish your eye look in like 3 seconds with this. But anyways, I'm going to take a little bit of that shade and then just throw it on there. Very lightly, just like put it in the crease so it could be like my first initial color. Briefly, the next shade I'm going to go in with is one second. This shade right over here, this shade right over here, which is called Teddy. It's a little bit more of a deeper, maybe camely type of color. And then with the same brush, just again, just sweep it like in the crease area. It's like deadly hot on here. I'm actually going pretty high with these shades. That's the kind of look I want to go for. The next shade I'm going to go in with is, let's use the shade Tickled, which is this one right here. It's a little bit more of a mauve type of color. And again, same brush, just building up the crease shade. The next shade I'm going to go in with is Spanked. What? Okay, I'm gonna go in with that with the same brush again. Pick a little bit up on that, and then again throw it like in the crease. I'm just trying to deepen things up a little bit. Paint the sky, only you You guys can see I'm like literally not putting much effort into this whole like blending situation. She's just doing it for me. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is Liora.y, which is this one, which is the deepest shade of the palette. And this I'm gonna take on a smaller crease brush on the M441. This one specifically is not from the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill collection, but it's still a Morphe brush. Take a little bit of that and build this up to the intensity that I want to. So first I'm gonna take a little bit, put it on, and then possibly go on with the second round. The shade that I'm gonna use for the lids is, I think I'm gonna use the shade Daydream, which is this one right here, which is that like cool ass finish type of color, the one that has like 2 shades in it. So freaking amazing. Yum. The best way I found to apply these is with your fingers. Super pigmented, very vibrant, metallic-y goodness, wet looking, so good. So I'm just gonna put that on my lids, swipe that on. Look. Okay, so that's how it looks like once the lid shade is on. I'm gonna go back in with the shade Liora.y, which is that deepened, I don't know, purple, not really cranberry-ish type of shade, but I'm gonna go over the crease a little bit just to deepen things up a teensy bit. Obviously my camera ended up dying, so I did go ahead and finish off the other eye. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line. I'm pretty much gonna use the same shades that, yeah, I think so, I'm gonna do that, yeah. I'm gonna pretty much use the same shades that I use on my lids, like in my crease on my lower lash line. So mainly like the shade Tickled, Spanked, and Liora.y right over here. Buff that out, and then I'm gonna use something fun for the inner corners. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the Gorgeous Cosmetics Carbon Black. I'm sorry, I love playing with my hair like this. Carbon Black, let's get people annoyed, I know. Carbon Black eyeliner. And I'm gonna line my waterline, tight line, and line my upper lash line as well. This is an amazing black liner, and literally it's like probably the most pigmented one ever. Super, super creamy. Might be even too creamy for my liking, but I love it. So we are done with eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and use some mascara. I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I'm gonna do one coat of this. You really don't even need lashes with this because it makes your lashes look insanely insane. But I'm still gonna put on, here, I'm gonna put these Ardell lashes that I found at TJ Maxx. If you guys watched my vlog, you'll know that I got this. But these are the Foaming Ardell lashes, and they were $5.99. They're one of my favorites because the lash band is clear and it just makes it so much easier to apply. They don't feel so heavy, but they kind of still give that dramatic effect, just the way I like it, you know? So gonna coat this baby. I finally got my lashes on after trying to apply them for an hour. I don't even know if it looks perfect, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some highlighter with you guys. So what I've been doing is taking Flexitarian by ColourPop, which is super stunning. It's one of their super shock highlighters. I've just been dabbing a little bit on my cheekbones here, inner corners. And then what I love to do is take this shade right over here, which is called Crave. It's like a goldish eyeshadow, and then top that over like this. Oh my god, oh my goodness, you guys will see. So basically a little bit of this, the way I like to apply it is take a little bit between my fingers and then put my finger up like that and kind of get the top of the cheekbones, because when I put it like this I feel like it goes everywhere, you know? So just do it like that. You could see it's like super intense and pretty. And then I just take the remaining and just put it on my forehead. I don't go back in because it's like too much, you know? Okay. And then we're gonna go in with that shade. Breathe yourself, breathe yourself. I'm gonna take it on the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH09 brush. Tap off the excess and then watch. Insane, right? Yum. 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 Okay, then we're gonna go in with a lip color. I honestly don't even know if this is going to match. We're just gonna wing it. This is from the MAC lipstick collection in the shade Diva. I think either from this year or last year. It's a burgundy color, so I'm gonna line up my lips and then fill them in with this as well. I'm really excited actually. So here's how the finished look looks. I really do enjoy how this look looks. I think it's really pretty, feminine, girly. I like how the lipstick actually paired it, like with the eyes. It looks good. And I'm just really happy with this. So final thoughts on this palette is that I think it's amazing. I came up with more of like a purpley toned look today, but you can definitely come up with more pinkier toned looks, nudish type of looks, and then fun reddish looks as well if you focus around these kind of shades here. I think that this palette really does provide a lot, and it's very multifunctional, plus super fun to work with, and kind of easy too. You guys saw how they performed really simply. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this tutorial, this review. Definitely let me know if you guys went ahead and picked this up for yourselves, or if it was something you guys skipped out on, or if you watched this video and you're kind of like, oh yeah, I was not gonna pick that up, but now that you made this video, I need it in my life. I love knowing when you guys pick something up. So definitely let me know, and I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.